Hi, it's Minnie. You're watching Don Shea Boxing Nation.
Yes, sir. Who y'all want to see me fight next? Let me know. Who y'all want to see me fight next? Whose ass you want me to whoop next? Come on. I'm ready. Put me back in, coach. Put me back in, coach. Been good, one. Just, you know, taking care of myself.
Ooh, here it is. That person paid.
Hey, they said fight Trump. I'm done.
Fight Trump is like they on Trump.
Hey. Everybody want me to fight Tank now.
Yeah, he is.
Everybody want me to fight Fat Tank. Everybody want me to fight Tank. Yes, sir.
You call him fishbowl. He ain't in tank. He's a fishbowl.
He a fishbowl. When am I coming back to Florida? I was planning to come out this week, but surgery and everything, so I gotta say maybe like sometime December or something. All right, Kevin Ioli said Josh Taylor, Jose Ramirez winner. Okay, that could be a possibility. Yes, that is in my mind. That's something that I'm thinking about. We got what else we got? We gotta see what Devin Haney does this week. Let's see what Ryan Garcia does December 5th. Yes, sir.
Right down in my attitude.
What we making now? What you making?
We're about to make a steak.
We're making some cookies, though.
What kind of cookies?
Hey,
Hold on, whoa.
Yeah, what kind are we doing?
What kind of cookies we making?
We gotta make you a badass shirt too, if you want to tell them. Be like, this is how we do it from scratch.
We should put like, are you a beast or a bitch?
That's what I'm gonna put that.
Dead ass,
We gotta
though.
get copyright, though. Because that dude can come here and show who the bitch is.
Yeah. That man is dope, though. Who would I want to fight next? Mike Tyson. If knocking him out would be my legacy right there.
Hell yeah.
I'll retire. I wouldn't even fight no more. I end it like that. Yo, from the back right here, facing Ed right now, it's like he looked like he's making brownies, bro. Bro, he up no good.
This looks like one of those type of shops. It's just a front, you know?
Yeah.
What you guys really making there?
Yeah. Oh hell yeah, Andres, you already know. Tell baby Manny I said what up. I think we all could agree on one thing though.
Yeah. Oh, something fucked up. They said,
I'm the king of the 135 division. I'm healing up good though.
Add that page.
Motherfucker headbutting me.
Travis Scott deletes Instagram after fans mock.
Oh, they were talking his Batman. So they were saying with Travis Scott, his Batman outfit was like a roach. Looked like a cockroach. How am I feeling? Like a champ. So everyone that don't know, when I was fighting, I was going through 3 injuries for the fight with Loma. My wrist, my shoulder, and my right foot. And for fight week, I had a brace on for my wrist, and I finally got MRIs and everything. Everything came out good, thankfully. Only thing that didn't come out good was my right foot. But we good now. Sorry. Any tips in boxing, bro?
Work hard.
Hit them in the nuts.
Yeah.
That's my tips. That's how you bring them down.
Dante's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? So you heard it right there from the man himself, Teofimo Lopez. You know, a lot of people were wondering what Teo thought of Gervonta Tank Davis's knockout win because all the other boxers had responded to it except for him. But finally he comes out and he asked the fans, who do you want me to fight next? Now you heard Lopez say himself, they all picked Gervonta Tank Davis, right? And then Teo, he says, well, Kevin Iole from Yahoo Sports, he wants me to fight the winner of Josh Taylor and Ramirez. And Lopez, he responded to Kevin by saying that fight is a possibility. And then later on, he said, I also want to wait to see what's going to happen with Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia's fights, since they have fights coming up really soon. Now, I just found it interesting when you think about the fact Teofimo Lopez, he just got possibly the biggest upset win of the year against Lomachenko. And then you have Gervonta Tank Davis, who followed that up shortly with the biggest knockout of the year. So I'm kind of surprised that Teo, he heard from the fans, they all want that fight. Like I said, it's the biggest knockout of the year. Everyone is still buzzing about it. But he didn't sound as optimistic to fight Gervonta as he did to fight the winner of Josh Taylor and Ramirez, because he never said it's a possibility when he found out that all the fans wanted him to fight Tank. But if Teo is not going to fight Tank Davis next, a Ryan Garcia fight or a Devin Haney fight is still way bigger than a Teo versus Josh Taylor fight. Now, this has nothing to do with how good Josh Taylor is, because Josh Taylor, he is ranked higher on the pound for pound list. But if you have all of this unfinished business in your own division with really good fighters that are extremely marketable, it would seem that he will want to clean up that before he moves up. It sounds to me like Lopez, he has more of an interest in fighting Josh Taylor, who will most likely beat Jose Ramirez, or even Devin or Ryan Garcia. Now, what I noticed after Teo beat Loma in the post-fight press conference, it sounded like his dad really wanted him to move up in weight. His dad really didn't want him to fight Tank or Devin Haney. He wanted him to move up right away, but he did say when he was asked, what does he think would be the biggest match for his son? And he actually said Devin Haney. So that tells me he just didn't want his son to fight a Devin Haney right now. But him and his son had contrasting answers after the Loma fight when they were asked at the press conference, what do you want to do next? Senior said he wants his son to move up right away, as I just explained. But then Teofimo Jr., when he came out, he said the complete opposite. He said, no, I want to stay here at 135. He said, I can still make the weight, and there's still some fights that I want before I move up. But there's a couple problems though, because when it comes to Josh Taylor, he's most likely going to move up to 147 after he beats Jose Ramirez, because he wants to fight against Terrence Crawford. And when it comes to Tank, I know Tank, he really wants Teo and he wants Ryan Garcia. So it's a possibility that Tank may actually go after Ryan Garcia before he goes after Teofimo. And if that happens, then that means there's only one person left for Teo to fight, and that is Devin Haney, which is another huge fight. I'm sure Gervonta Tank Davis' performance knocking out Leo Santa Cruz, that's going to definitely motivate Devin Haney to put on a very impressive performance beating Gamboa. So I think this is how things might play out if Teo once again sticks around. It sounds like he wants to stick around, at least when it comes to the lightweight division. It would make no sense of leaving this division when it is the deepest division in all of boxing right now. You got Gervonta Tank Davis, Devin Haney, you still got Vasyl Lomachenko, and the unified champion, Teofimo Lopez. And the top 10 doesn't look that bad in the lightweight division as well. You got this guy, Isaac Cruz, who just knocked out Diego Magdaleno. Now, Showtime reported, or PBC, they reported that he became the IBF mandatory, but when George Kambosos, when he beat Lee Selby in a split decision, they announced that he was the IBF mandatory. So I don't know what's going on with that situation, but you know, those are two really good fighters that are coming after someone's belt right now, which will actually be Teo's belt if he doesn't vacate it. So that would make zero sense to move up to 140 without cleaning up the lightweight division. We all know there's no win bigger than taking someone's O, right? Especially if it's somebody being pushed as the next superstar. But once again, like I said, it would make absolutely no sense. Because if Josh Taylor, if he does move up to welterweight, then the junior welterweight division becomes a complete deserted division. It'll be a dead division. I mean, it's pretty much dead now outside of Josh Taylor and Jose Ramirez being there. So if Teofimo Lopez, if he could possibly be the first person to beat Gervonta Tank Davis, Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia, there would be no statement in boxing bigger than that, at least right now. And by the way, that works vice versa, obviously. If Devin or Gervonta or Ryan, if they can beat the other undefeated fighters or champions in their division, the same thing applies. So it'll be interesting to see the announcement that Teofimo Lopez makes probably within the next 30 days on who he's going to fight next or sooner. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one. You know, I always say on this channel, pay-per-view fights should actually be free. And now the day has come where I'm about to hook you up with an app where you can watch all your pay-per-view events, boxing, UFC, etc. for free. I want to introduce Block TV, the best internet streaming television app out there. They provide over 3,600 channels, including HBO, Cinemax, Showtime, and Stars. They have a massive video-on-demand library with over 40,000 of the new release movies and the latest TV series. And it also includes DVR, so you're getting all of this for $34.99 a month, and once again, that includes free pay-per-view. So this one right here is a no-brainer, guys, because back in Las Vegas, I was paying damn near $200 a month for my cable. Those days are long gone now. So to get the app, make sure you guys go over to getblocktv.com and put in my promo code and get 30% off your first month. You also get a free month for every friend you refer. The promo code is DBNation. What's going on, guys? You know, I've always wanted to find a second source of income. And I've always wanted to learn about stocks and trades because I've heard so much good stuff about it. So I finally found a way to do it. And now I'm learning from 6, 7, 8-figure traders. So not only am I learning from them, but the most important thing is I get to copy their trade. So I get to earn while I learn. Now, if you want the full details, click on the link below so you can learn why you copy and paste their trades. And just understand this, guys, just by watching the video, you're doing a great job of supporting my channel, and I appreciate it. And the craziest thing about doing this trading is you can do it anywhere. All you need is an internet connection, and you can do it just with your phone. So if you want to learn how to make a second income alongside me without having to pitch, sell, or recruit, go ahead and click on the link below, and I'll see you inside.